Hello, this is Brian again, Psychedelic Brian from the LP3 Ranch Organics. Today I'm going to talk to you about two things. One about late harvesting some herbs, and the second about my homemade food dryer that you probably have in your kitchen that works just as good, if not better, than a commercially made food dryer that you have to plug into the wall and use electricity for. First of all, I want to let you know that at one time this summer, this was filled to the brim with basil. I planted some basil in here. I cut a water container in half, threw some seeds in, got a ton of basil out of here. I got two harvestings out of this thing, and I thought, well, I'm just going to let it go to seed, do one last harvesting, and when I go ahead and harvest this in a few minutes, there's going to be no more basil left. It's done for the season. I love basil. It's good for you. It tastes good in almost every dish, and this is the last of it. But what I'm really excited about is my super duper, super cheap, anybody can buy one of these colanders at a thrift shop for like 50 bucks or 50 cents to a buck. This one's missing a handle. I got it for free somewhere, I don't know. But it works really good as a food dehydrator. And let me tell you why. Well, if you've got any sun at all, what happens is this piece of metal gets really super hot when you stick it in the sun. And I'm being attacked by bees. Bees! Ah! Anyway, this gets really super hot when you stick it in the sun. Just let it kind of warm up outside. Take your herbs. Now I'm talking about any kind of herbs. It could be, I got basil here. It could be oregano. It could be tobacco. It could be, I really don't want to know what you're smoking, herbs. Whatever. But this is tried and true. You just kind of take your herbs. You throw them into this colander. Let it sit in the sun. In about, 4 hours, it's completely done. You're ready to package your herbs. Looks like that. The thing about it is, you've got air coming through all the little holes. This really heats up. And on top of that, you don't have to plug it in. You can harvest year-round if you live in a sunny spot. We don't. We live in a place where it's really cold in the wintertime and we get a lot of snow and fog. But in the summertime, this heats up to about, 3 or 4 times the degrees that's outside. And it kind of cooks your herbs. All you have to do now is just go ahead and package them. They're good to go. It's a fun project. This is the last of our basil. Looks kind of sick, but it'll still be good. We'll use this first. Use our better basil later on. It's good for the winter. This is Psychedelic Brian again from the wilds of Montana on the LP3 Ranch Organics. And if you like these videos, and I know you do because I love making them, go ahead and if you could please, and I ask please, go ahead and sign up for our YouTube channel called Chatterbox. We'll be so glad you did. More than likely you will be too. It helps us. It helps you. Have a great day.